Good morning or good afternoon. Welcome back. Ben Cooper Beamer Experts here in Irwindale, California. And today we're going to be putting the transmission back in for this yellow car. And that's it. I just also wanted to say thank you for all my loyal viewers. I know it says I have over 5,000 subscribers, but there's only like after a day or so there's about 30 people that actually watch. So thank you so much. You're awesome, you rock, and I appreciate it. So if there's nothing else, I'll get back to work. So just want to go a little update. Got everything in. You may have seen me struggling with the drain plug because somebody's been in this thing before. It looked like it had a new aftermarket valve body in it, and just there was some stuff. Even looks like the bed pan. Somebody see that silicone up there? Somebody's taking the bed plate off, which, you know, that's a lot of work. But this the drain plug was all stripped out, and now the two I had, this is the best one. So we're gonna do that. Basically all I got left is putting the subframe in and exhaust and wrapping up the top. I got those connectors for the power rack and then the suspension connectors. That's pretty much it. Then she'll be ready to go back. I'll reset the adaptations and go for a test drive, and then, you know, as I do, go for a 2 mile, come back, check it for leaks, all that stuff, see how it's shifting, and it should be good to go. So I have a 3 o'clock appointment and my battery on this is getting low, so I'm gonna stop right now until that happens, and then I'll pick it up when I start putting the subframe back in. But I want to mention a special shout out to Peterman, who's probably watching this, as well as my brother Brandon. Thank you so much for your support, guys. And as I mentioned before, so good to see some diehard fans. So thank you so much. If you have questions, put them in the comments. Like I said, I'm not a big comment guy because I'm busy doing other stuff, but if there's something that keeps coming up, I'll see what I can do to answer it. Okay, thanks guys, we'll see you next time, or in a little bit. Well, welcome to Automotive, friends. As you can see here, we got a small leak. Where is it coming from? I don't know. Looks like something from the top. It's coming down. It's coming down from the cap of the oil filter and running down. So I was pressure testing it, you know. I was pressure testing it and I noticed it dropped 2-3 pounds, and then I was like, well, let me go under and see, and sure enough. So maybe it's something I did, I don't know. You gotta check it out and see. But so I'm gonna do this. Could have had this problem before. The first time customer, you know, I'm looking at stuff for the transmission. I'm not really looking at stuff like this. I could have nicked a hose, I could have moved something, maybe a clamp or something's loose. I just got to check. So what I'm going to do right now, but this is how it goes in the automotive business. Car with 138,000 miles, I believe. You know, I was in there, I moved stuff around. Can't deny that. But I'm gonna put you on pause and see if I can figure out where this is coming from and go from there. I was gonna, you know, once it was nice and tight, I was gonna hook it up to the thing, reset the transmission adaptations, and go for a test drive. But we'll see what I come up with for the coolant issue. So. There you go. That's interesting. So you can zoom in right there, and with the spotlight you see it dripping. So what I'm going to try to do is readjust this clamp. I didn't even touch this thing, but hopefully just the clamp is loose and I can get it readjusted and fixed. So I'm just going to keep you rolling as I do this, whether I win, lose, or draw, or fail, who knows. Probably tell some more stories, huh? Craziness stuff. Oh yeah, maybe I should take the pressure off. I undid it and then push back on me. So adjusted the clamp. You know what? This thing's loose on here. Stinking thing. I'm gonna go get a different type of clamp. I don't think it's the right clamp to be on there. So this is probably a pre-existing condition, obviously. I didn't even touch that thing, so I'm gonna go get a regular hose clamp, pull it off, put it back on real quick. Now the key to doing this is, you know, just try not to make a mess. Keyword there is try. Try to be quick about it. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Okay. Thanks for joining me on my journey here. As I've mentioned before, thank you for the loyal subscribers. Again, special shout out to Peter, man, and Brandon, my brother. Sounds like somebody just closed the door. I have a visitor. Now I put 50-50 in it. I'm just going to top it off with water because you know, in California, 50-50 mixture will get you to negative 37 degrees without freezing. California doesn't even get to 37. That's like the lowest I've ever seen it. So, plus as I drive it, it's going to cycle through and get that air pocket out of there. So I really got some pressure on this thing now. I don't know if that hose clamp lost its power or what, but as you can see here, you don't see it dripping no more. And we're holding right here about 23 psi. I think we got it. I don't see any more drips. If there is a drip like that one, it's probably residual. So I think we're good there. I'm gonna put it back together. Yeah, see, this thing, pressure hasn't dropped. So we're good. I'm gonna go out there. Once I get it started up, go out there and close it down and go for the test drive. Sometimes you come across stuff like that on these big jobs, you know, stuff that wasn't there, or maybe it was. Maybe I did tweak it a little something. But it's holding pressure now, it's not leaking, so. Put you back on warp speed. And yeah, I'm just gonna hook it up, reset the adaptations, hose it down, and then go with you guys for the initial test drive. Well, I thought I was gonna pull this out, but the linkage or something's messed up. It's thinking it's in reverse. So I'm going to, it's the end of the day. It's like 5:30 right now. I'm just gonna button it up. I'll come in tomorrow and wrap this up. So just FYI, be the first thing tomorrow. We got another car that came in today. Might be a fuel pump. It'll run for a while and then die. So we'll see. We'll see about that one. Anyway, I'm gonna call it for today. Again, thanks for joining me. Have a great one. We'll see you next time.